Yes, as I mentioned in the previous video, I got hold of a few 242 doors, which I was planning on using. But those ones was a little bit rusty, so yes, you can probably repair it. I would be happy to, of course, but I figured I kind of like the old door handles that I have on the doors I have for the car. So I was planning on taking the frames of these doors and put them on the 142 doors. So we can see why I actually want to change that on the car. Yeah, here is the doors. I cut the frames off, the window frames, or what you want to call it. I already attached one to the 142 door here. The reason why I want to do that was the door handle. Yes, these 242 doors have door handles that's recessed into the door. I kind of like the normal door handle that sticks out. So that's not the only reason. As you can see here, it's can I put on? No, there's enough light. As you can see here, it's pretty rusty, and this molding here, or where you gonna attach the gasket for the door, is pretty rusty. These ones you can get new ones, so they're not that expensive. Probably a little bit hard to get them around the corners here, but it's easy to get new ones. But the rust inside this here is kind of, you can feel it on the outside of the door that it's coming through. So the door panel has to come off to repair it. So I figured the door I have for the car is very, very good. There have no rust here whatsoever. And there's also another issue here. Not sure if you can see it. So put on some more light. But you can see here. No, maybe you can't see it. Here is a crack. There is a crack. And there is a crack here. And here. So, and it's also starting to crack up here on this side. Because these doors are very heavy, big, heavy doors. So there's a lot of stress on the door hinges and the actual door here. So this has to be welded up if I'm going to use it. I tried to grind it down because I wanted to test fit the doors on. But when I saw this was kind of the reason why I don't want to use them. Because even if you try to weld this and whatnot, it's probably gonna break again. So what I did, I just cut off the frames and took them out. It wasn't that hard to get out, so but there is a little bit difference from these doors. because the triangle window that's on the 140 doors, and that have this thing here inside, as you can see. This thing here. It's a reinforcement for the window. See, the window goes down here, and this one doesn't have that thing inside here. Also, the for the window gasket, or it's probably the thing that scrapes the window when it goes down. It has a edge here which sticks out, and this one has a slot inside here, and it also doesn't go all the way, as you see. So I need to cut out this one and make this edge, this thing here, on this door. I think that is the only thing I have to do to make this fit. So, or I know actually, because I already done it with a door. So we can maybe just have a look at the door I already done. I'm not finished with it yet. I haven't welded it on. I just screwed it on just so I know it fit on here. Have a look here, like this. And as you can see, I just cut out a bit here to get this frame in, and it fits in here. I now have to cut from here, and cut this all the way, and make that edge that sticks up. And also inside here is I removed this reinforcement that was in here. Just drilled out the spot welds and cut it inside. I think this is good. You see the door goes in like this. You see I have to get it a little bit further in there. Bend it in before I weld it. So it's just for me to put the doors on quickly when I'm finished. Everything else I think fits except the mirrors. I have to weld this shot, and I ordered 2 mirrors, one for each side that goes in here. And also gonna use the door handles. That's the original door handles for this. Yes, that is the thing I'm working on at the moment. So, and you see these doors here. I already grind them down and have some primer on it. And these are very, very good. So I'm happy that these window frames fit inside here. So this is just going to be a short video, because I'm not going to be finished with this in reasonable time. So I will maybe update a little bit when I got the other door done. Yeah, a quick update. The window frames are now finished, welded on, and yeah, it was easy enough. It's not the prettiest of welds, but it will hold. So I'm gonna put some body filler on it when it's ready for that. And since I'm not sure if you can see anything in here, but they are now adjusted. The door is also adjusted to the car roughly, so it looks fine. I have a clearance. This comes a molding. It's outside of this, so it's gonna, this gap is gonna be a little bit smaller. I have a big gap here though, but I think I'm gonna live with that. So yeah, I think this will be fine. Use the old door handles, which is very nice. On the other side, it's the same. It fits perfectly. I adjusted it so it fit in the hole properly, so shouldn't have any issues when it's this is it weather strip they call it, or is it a door seal or something, gasket. When that comes on, it won't be any problems with clearance or anything. Yeah, but for me now it's actually to get rid of this thing here. I need to cut this all the way to here at least, and put on a edge that comes up like this thing here, so we can have the molding fitted on. I don't think I can use anything like what's here, so I just have to remove it. So that's gonna also take some time. It's just to cut it and make a 90-degree sheet metal plate here. And I was thinking just drilling holes all the way here and just spot weld it on in the right position, and then maybe see if I will weld it on the whole way, or if it might be just good enough to take a few places maybe. We will see. So I think I'm just going to start the fabrication of this edge, and I will come back. Yeah, then I cut off the top of this door and put on a sheet metal, which I broke in 90 degree, and I drilled some holes here so I can spot weld this on. I just attached it so it's on, but I can't weld it on finished yet because I need to get the guide gasket that's gonna go around inside here for the window, and also need I can pick it up. I have it around here. This thing here, the molding for the scraper, that's gonna be on here. Like this. And So it's going to be pressed on here, like this. The problem I have is, or it's not a problem, it's just that I don't know where the window actually comes 100%. See, here's a gap when I put it like this. I can just take, see if it's possible to get this inside. Just have to put the camera down. Yeah. As you can see here, there is a gap in here. There comes of course, a molding around here, and a triangle plate here, which is going to go inside here. So I'm not sure how far in this is supposed to go. That's why I can't weld it finished. But when this is welded, you can't, and I grind out this, you can't see the gap in between here. So but that's gonna be fine. But if I put this further in, I can probably get a gasket bit in just to see. Yeah, like this. As you can see here, if I put this further in, you can see this metal part there. Not sure if you can see that because of that's gonna hit the window if I put it longer in. So I don't think I can have it longer in. I think that is it, actually. Also on this side, it's also the same thing. If I put it further in, this bit here, metal bit there, on the molding is going to hit the window. So I think this is the position. I just have to see how it's going to look like. Also if you can see from here and out to that, it's a little bit over 2 centimeters. In the middle of the door, it is 2 centimeters. And on the end here, it's just over, yeah, it's a 1.5 centimeter. So you can see on the other side, actually. And what I have here is I have 2 centimeters. Not sure if it's blurry or. And here is a little bit less than 2. And on the end here is just a little bit less than 1.5. But here also the same problem. See, it's adding up, or it's kind of lined up with the end here, like the other side. And here is also a little bit gap between here, which is I think it's 0.5 centimeter gap. And I think it's the same thing on the other side, so not too worried about the difference from side to side. But here is a little bit less than, I think it's kind of a 4 millimeter or something. And it's also lines up here. So I'm not quite sure, but I need to get the window in, and I need to buy this, which is not easy to get. Also need to get another one of this and a new weather strip. And also put the window in and try it and see how it's gonna look like. But I'm not gonna do more of these doors at the moment. I think they are kind of finished, and you can see the idea of how I did it with the window frames for the 240 and the doors from the 140. I think this is enough for this video. So I'm just gonna say I will see you soon.